Hello, welcome back. I am joined by Austin, Pat, or AKA,
Aerokun, yes.
and we're back with the grand finals. Ready to watch Com versus BBL.
Okay,
Yeah,
so who are we looking for? Like, what's the storyline going into this, Anson?
so BBL, they had a rough start, going 2-6, finished 5-6, 4-6, something like that.
4 and 6, 4 and 6.
4-6.
They were in a two-way tie with LeBron James lovers.
That's right. And then they were the 8th seed and took down Love, the number 1 seed.
What a
Took
masterclass
down-
there. It was
took
a
down-
2-1 banger.
That's right. Reverse sweep. Took down Witch Jamie, and now they're here.
Yeah, and then going towards Calm's path here. Calm, in the semifinals they were fighting Chug, but in the quarterfinals
It was
they were fighting against.
LPJ.
LPJ? Was it you?
It was us, man.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, LBJ.
You played against.
You played the second game.
Sorry, I forgot.
I wouldn't know. I didn't make playoffs.
Oh, that's a tragedy. But yeah, LBJ defeated those guys. Unlucky for them. You know, they could have made it through, but you know, it's not about them today. It's about Com versus BBL.
That's right. Baron Brawling Lovers, known for their Baron Brawling plays.
And their BBLs.
Whoa.
Baron Brawling Loving.
That's right.
Yes, that's what it's all
up.
about.
That's what's up.
And I think we're getting into draft right now. I don't know how far it's completed, but we're gonna get that
We're
up
getting there,
soon
yeah.
for the fans. I don't know if we can move to that.
There we
Oh,
go.
Here it is.
Oh,
Here's
here-
the bracket, actually. And yeah, like we said, Baron Brawling Lovers with a 2-1 over Love, and then 2-0ing Witch Jamie, making their path to the grand finals. And then Conglomerate of Mewing, LeBron James Lovers 2-0, 2-1 against Chug last night, actually. That was an incredible match. You guys should have been able
Cinema.
to see it. Absolute cinema. And now we have this grand final matchup. I don't know who's going to take it, though. I'm leaning towards Baron Brawling Lovers. Like, Shishinik, Ray Koval, you know, they put a masterclass. And then, but like, I don't know, Calm, they got Stunna, they got Blazing Space
That's
Pump.
right. I saw my Costco yesterday. Yup.
Oh, yes. He is the GOAT over at Costco. Make sure you go over to Costco to follow him.
And also remember to bet your dining dollars. Gamba time.
Yeah.
Bet it all. You're one win away.
Just bet it all on one team. Whichever team you think is going to take game one.
Call it a day.
Yeah, you know.
And if you don't know, we're here in English 220. We got
English
prizes.
220. Make sure you pull up. You can get a Cane's Lemonade
That's right.
voucher.
I love canes.
Raising.
That's right.
My canes are raising.
That's right. Let's have stickers.
What else is raising?
Let's see. Special SLOLCS stickers. And we got free
We
food.
got free food. We got Urbane Cafe sandwiches.
That's right. We got chips. We got popcorn. We got everything you would want.
We got Red Bull.
Sponsored by
right
Red Bull.
here. Boom, 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 boom.
Get your Red Bull. Red
Get
Bull
your-
gives you wings.
Oh my God. Well, actually, they don't give you wings. They give you wings. Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Yes, sir. Make sure we're here for that Urbane Cafe, and we're here for that Red Bull, baby.
Red Bull Baron Power Play.
Oh my
for
God.
the Baron Brawling lovers.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then- okay, we're getting in the draft. Oh, here it is.
Okay. Oh wow. All right. We see Calm. We see the classic. We see the rock shots. Shen. I thought that would get banned. We got the Tarek on BBL for Enigma PP. We got Sivir taken away by BBL by Head On hashtag or Nick. And is that a Tristana mid
That's a Tristana mid for Ray Koval, it seems. Oh my
versus
goodness.
cute anime girls Akali? And we have Blazing Space Pup on Hecarim versus Floppity Bops, the 2024 Slow LCS champion, on Amumu.
I'm going to be honest. This game is going to be big about following Blazing Space Pup's Hecarim. I think this guy can go crazy on this champion. And I think, like, it's going to be looking, we're going to be looking a lot of invades probably on Floppity Bops here. And it's going to be big on mid, Ray Koval, and support Enigma PP to come help survive and protect that jungle.
I think I really like this Tarek. They just kept picking more burst and burst with the Lucian, the Hecarim, the Akali. But if Aligma can get a nice Tarek or a really good timed one, they can just negate all the bursts.
Yeah, all the rotations are gonna be gone, and then we have double ADC, Tristana and Sivir. Like they're just gonna sit in the backline while protected from that Tarek ultimate and just fire away.
And a Mumu as well. The big AoE CC could possibly just catch out the entire enemy team when they're diving onto the double ADCs. I really like this blue side or this red side draft.
Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of BBL's draft here. I think it's gonna be a little tough for Calm to play, but I think if anyone can do it, it's definitely gonna be Blazing Space up here. Gonna try to get this Amumu behind and try to make it so like all he can do is like throw his CCs out. Like he's not gonna be like that. He's gonna be pretty squishy if he gets behind and then not have enough items, and then hopefully Stunna Akali, Stunna on the Lucian and Cute Anime Girl on this Akali can like just burst out a couple people, because I mean Tristana, Sivir like double squishies, so it's gonna be pretty important for that.
I think what BBL just has such great disengage and safety versus the full engage on Calm. Their only form of engage is really just the Hecarim ulting in, but then he's left vulnerable unless you pop the Shen R as well. But then Lucian would be pretty vulnerable to the Gwen just running at him, or the Amumu. And Amumu can be both peel and engage, right? He can wait for the enemy team, dash in, click the R, stun them up, or he can Q in, flash Q in, any of that. Just go in, click R, big stun, and you have Tarek, lots of peel with the E, healing, and the R. It's just a really great comp.
I agree, but at the end of the day, it's going to be all about if either team can perform here. And honestly, like, personally, I think I have BBL taking this for this game, because the draft looks immaculate, honestly. Like, it's going to be all about Enigma PP, though, definitely, on this Tarek. The ultimate is going to have to be the crucial point of this game.
Yeah, like, that R, it's all about his timing. If he maybe a second too late or a second too early, if Calm has a lot of discipline and holding back their critical ults and waiting out the Tarek R, then it's going to be really hard for BBL to beat them.
Yeah, during the team fight, it's like I just said, Enigma PP, it's all about that ultimate. Calm's going to have to try to bait that out and then go for a second engage after, because if BBL doesn't have that Tarek ultimate, I'm honestly going to say it's pretty worrying, because Calm has just so much burst, like Hecarim ultimate, Akali ultimate, culling from Lucian, and like Shen's going to be able to ult that Hecarim and then just get a big taunt out. It's going to be a tough team fight if BBL doesn't have that Tarek ultimate. And so I think we're getting in the game here.
Let's go. Here we go.
Here we are. Game 1 of the Slow LCS 2025 Grand Finals. Calm on the blue side and BBL on the red side. Let's see who you got.
All right, looks like 5-man mid from Calm, walking up the bush. Ray Cole, not sure if they see. Will Ray Cole walk into this 5-stack? He's getting. Oh, this is scary for Ray Koval. He doesn't know. Just popping emotes. Can we get a zoom in? Oh no, Ray Koval. Don't walk there. Wait, they're walking in. Ray Koval, late invade.
Oh, he's gonna have to start that.
Oh, misses the chomp and flashes.
That's a big pickup.
Cinema.
That is a big pickup for Calm. Ray Koval looking a little nervous, I think.
Yeah, he's shaking.
Started W and still had to flash away. But you know, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, he's playing an ADC. He gets to play from range, you know. And of course, still Tristana in that lane phase will have that jump.
Yeah, that's right. Tristana, very safe lane, just especially versus something like a Akali that is not very long ranged. Very cool. Just drops the ward on the Raptors. Just checking out where Blazing Space is gonna start.
Just Hedo getting into that bush. Yeah, trying to get a little poke. I think Calm's gonna have to like in this matchup, Calm's gonna have to get ahead in jungle and in the bot lane, and then BBL's gonna have to try to counter with top and mid.
Yeah, this bot lane is very safe from BBL. They have the Sivir, but it's a great wave clear, and it's a great Koval jumping in. Level 2 first somehow. I guess very cool. It is Tristana. Tristana's range.
Yes.
Has the draw to beat passive. Chipping away.
Calm, Stunna, and Hedo already pushing up, already getting that minion wave push into the tower. Just getting a little bit of chip damage as much as they can. Shishinik Rockshot's trying to neutralize Shishinik here.
Looks like the map is split. You see Amumu just took his blue, ran to enemy red, and is clearing out the jungle, while Hecarim took enemy Raptor's base and ran to his own jungle.
I think this is a great idea. The vertical jungle to help out your bot lane, because that is the weakest part of your team. And then Shishinik, Raykoval, like Shishinik he has Ghost, he's playing Gwen. Gwen is immune.
Immune, that's
can
right.
W away, and it's like
And
it's
Gwen versus Shen.
yeah, like these two players don't need help. They don't need that much help to generate a big lead, and you just need to protect your Sivir and your Taric for the late game, and the team fights are going to be a masterclass.
Yeah, just farming, trading, trying to hold the wave underneath his tower, but Draw B just bursts a little bit too much.
Oh, that's a big full stacked up Q. Rockshot's going down to half.
And you see Hidon just autoing. I think this. Oh, I'm
Good
sick.
stun. Stun is walking up. The dash in. Oh, Shishinik's getting ganked. Blazing Space Pump. Rock shots. Blazing Space Pump's just getting Qs over and over. Shishinik's gonna have to ghost away. And he's gonna die. First blood goes to Calm.
I really like this matchup actually for BBL. They're playing such a safe lane versus an aggressive one, and Sivir is gonna outscale this Lucian later. So as long as they can just sit back, farm, just don't interact with the enemy Lucian, they're gonna be in a really good spot.
BBL definitely playing for late, just like wanting to get a big team fight later on. Like, go down a little bit early if you have to, and then just get a big ultimate with that Taric. And then, oh, but here we have Shishinik just with a small trade on Rock Shots.
And we see Hecarim is still on the map right now. Look, Hecarim is on the enemy Krugs, could come back and get the Glen. Double stun.
Here it is. Shishinik, he played so aggressive. Rockshot's got a good trade on him, and then Blazing Space Pup's gonna be here to clean it up. Wait.
Well, the wave, look at the wave. The wave is huge.
And Blazing Space Pup's taking so much damage. But Shishinik is gonna Blazing Space Pup's gonna just be able to walk at him and then probably get a W and a Q off here. And that's
Another
Shishinik's
kill.
gonna start 0-2.
This is not what you want to see from the MVP, the Raising Cane's MVP of slow LCS.
We might have to entertain the question: should Blazing Space Pup should have been the Raising Cane's MVP? But it's too early to say. It's too early to say.
We remember this team. We're gonna see this late. We see it later. We're gonna see Shishinik. He's gonna be a menace on the side lane. Gonna get this R. Those. If this guy can land all 3 Rs on the enemy team, it's gonna be really good for this.
It is going to delete.
Especially since it does do true damage. And I believe Braum R does block 1, but not all, or am I?
Braum R blocks the projectile
Yeah.
fully, and then after that is like it does.
Yeah, the Braum R is a good tool versus it, but hopefully it can be used against someone else.
Oh no! Oh, it's a good flash. Good flash.
That's all we want to see.
Oh, Floppity Bobs is going in. Oh, and we're gonna miss the stun. Aligma PP. Oh no, and Floppity Bobs is gonna die for that engage. Rick Koval is. Ray Koval!
But here comes Blazing Space Pup.
Oh no, Blazing Space Pup is starting 3-0, and Ray Koval gets a kill, but then he gets traded out.
And this is sheer dominance by Blazing Space Pup. Getting 2 kills top, getting the kill bot, running mid. He's all over the map right now. This is his game to take over. And since he's playing Hecarim, it's just, he snowballs so hard. Once we start going into the mid game, we're going to see him, he's going to get 6, just R in and blow someone up.
Look like Head On and Eligma PP trying to get some tower plating while Stunna's trying to poke them out a bit. Just try to protect the wave, try to get the farm.
I see early from the bot gank on Calm already got Feats of Warfare. They got it.
Oh, and Ricole's looking to get a good trade in. But I think Cute Anime Girl won that trade instead. And oh my god, Stun is 1v2ing. Raykoval's gonna get out? Oh no, Blazing Space Up with the ultimate.
But
Wait,
Yes.
no, but Cute Anime Girl's gonna die.
the 1-for-1 and Blazing Space Pup.
Floppity Bops can do this. Land a Q. Nice! Oh my god.
He lands it. It's gone.
That's big. Floppy Bops are gonna get that much closer to the Leandries.
And shuts down Hecarim, who was 3-0 at that point. Ooh, big trade by Gwen. I believe that was a fully stacked Q and just chipped out the Shen.
He's caught with his pants down.
You got caught with the Raptors. Nope. Oh wait. He put it out.
Floppity Bop's getting hunted.
Hedo looking for a Q here.
Whoa.
Whoa, Floppity Bops wants to go in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a big ultimate. He's going.
Whoa,
Cute
cute-
Anime Girl wants the juice. Oh my god.
Oh.
Cute Anime Girl wants the juice and he doesn't get it.
Maybe this should have been the Noxian Warlord.
Oh
The
my
cute anime
God.
girl. Just going in on the tower all the time.
On the Amumu who has the bandage toss. One more
That's
stack
right.
of it.
Like, we see Blazing Space Hub running the map, and we see cute anime girl running.
Oh my god, look at Hedo. Hedo is just
Whoa.
like terrorizing this jungle. Stunna with a good dash away to dodge the stun.
Yeah, Stun is just. Is he chilling? I think he's chilling here, but
Yeah, I mean, Blazing Space Pup is nearby. Like, I think he's trying to bait this in. Look at how aggressive he's playing. Eligma PP and Head On want to go for this, but they don't know. What? Oh my god, Blazing Space Pup's movement.
You have a TP coming in.
Oh my god, Shishinik TPing in, but it's gonna be too late.
It's so slow TP, man. Whatever.
It just took.
But that's okay. It's good coverage because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
had to back off. It's good coverage. They had to back off.
Yeah, snail mail TP. Cute anime girl. Bush camping.
Oh my god, cute anime girl. Does he want the smoke some more?
Don't do it.
Oh, Shishinik wants the juice. Wait, but careful. Hedo and Blazing Space Pup are collapsing, guys.
Oh, Fishnik.
Oh, Blazing Space Pup with a great E.
That was good snips, but
Caught in between 4 members of Calm. Shishnik overextended.
up your plus.
0-3 right now.
Floppy Bob's gonna get this big wave. Probably gonna be out of these Leandries at this point.
Index go there.
Shishnik is.
Maker first. Does Phoenix
Oh,
go to
no.
the Maker? Or is that Nashor's speed?
Heat on. Oh no, you don't know. And Hedo's gonna land this Q. We're gonna
I
get the
don't think-
proc, and it's not gonna be enough. The barriers enough to protect.
Yes, Blazing Space Pup is so huge. This is not what you want to see from Shishnik. Starting the game 0-3, just dying to jungle ganks, dying to this random skirmish in the jungle. Losing his TP, like TPing to cover bot, losing that big top wave. He's just losing out on so much gold. However, he's still up 6 CS somehow.
And we're going here for the. This is the Hex Tech Drake.
See what soul we're gonna get this game.
BBL now has 2 dragons. Famously, BBL is known for giving up Dragon Soul often, so this is a weird turn of events.
I think this is great for them. They
know.
want this time to be able to scale. It's like
They're gonna be able to
Yeah.
stall for that soul longer and longer. Calm.
Mm-hmm.
But Calm gets that 6 Void Grubs in. But they don't really have a split pusher that can match like Shishinik's Gwen.
Yeah,
Even though Gwen's 0-3, I don't think
She
it
will
matters. 'Cause
scale.
it's
She has a CS
scales and
lead.
it's- But Shen's gonna be good for that because obviously he has the ultimate. He can
Yeah,
TP to
that's
the
right.
fight no matter what. So
We also see Gwen is down a level. She is down XP, even though she has more CS. Just because she TP'd for that bot play. Hello.
that's a great stun by Enigma PP. And Blazing Space Bub is in the top side jungle. Oh my god, Ray Koval. Oh, cute anime girl. Gonna land the Q. Dodge away. But look at this Shishinik chase. Look, Shishinik is chasing.
Nobody Bob's buying so much time. Go
Oh,
bot
big
lane.
ultimate. Look at Shishinik. Look at Shishinik. Oh my god. They chase so hard for floppity bops. And Shishinik's gonna pick up rock shots here most likely. And Ray Koval got 2 in that fight.
Snip, snip. Chomping away.
Oh, and he doesn't get it. But Ray Koval now 4-2.
Great cleanup by Shishinik, being able to pincer, and Floppity Bops being able to stall for so long versus 3 members of Calm just chasing into the jungle, even underneath the inhib tower.
Ray Koval has that Yuntal online. And Shishinik close to his first item. I hope so.
I hope 9. Yeah, I think it's 900 off. I think that's a Rift Maker, perhaps.
Yeah.
Looks like a Rift Maker.
I did not know Haunting Guys built into that. TBH.
I believe. I don't know what this went, but Shishinik just chopping down cute enemy girl. Yeah, but again, right? This bot lane,
This bot lane's honestly
There's-
winning TBH. It's
they're
like,
so chilling. They're just sitting back.
just clear the wave, clear the wave.
Yeah.
Head on, look at this. Most CS on in the whole game right now.
Yeah, just being able to sit back, kill the minions. Don't even need to interact with the enemy bot lane.
Yeah, and like the aggressive Lucian Braum combo is like it's not getting the value that like you really want. You want to push your lead against this bot lane.
Yeah.
And Head On and the Ligma PP are just like neutralizing it completely. Like you can't kill the Sivir if she's gonna be a mile away. Just WQ the whole wave over and over.
Yeah, this Lucian pick is just completely neutralized.
Blazing Space Buff here to invade over and over. The Floppy Bobs wants to fight. Shishinik's gonna be here now. Blazing Space Buff's gonna have to ultimate over the wall.
Ray
But Ray
Koval.
Koval is here to pick up the kill, and that's his 5th kill of this game.
Ray Koval is a menace. This blue team or this red team can split push really hard. No one can really match this. Look at this, just Tristana. Tristana is 5-2. She's gonna be shredding towers. So is Gwen.
Oh, cute anime girl cute anime girl can't even contest anymore at this point. Oh, a Ligma PP flash for the kill, and cute anime girl used the second part of the R, the perfect execution to get away.
It's a taunt.
Oh, Shishinik takes 2 tower shots.
He'll live. He'll dug it out.
Oh, Floppity Bob steals away the red buff and just he gets out.
And I believe, is that the first tower destroyed
No.
mid?
They don't know that Blazing Space Buff is here and gonna miss the stun. Wait,
Eric R comes through.
but
Hedo is
I don't
here.
know if it's enough. Head on. Great E on the Braum Q.
TB coming in.
It's unleashed. Shishinik's gonna be here soon.
5v5 in the bot lane.
That's the ultimates. Oh no.
Oh. Hecarim comes out with 2 kills in the mosh pit. Ray Koval not being able to go in the
Koval
fight.
Is gonna pick up this kill on Blazing Space Buff. He's gonna get his W to get away, but he's gonna kill Hedo too. Oh my god!
Jumps in.
Jumps in towards Head On.
Ooh, gets chunked by a
Stunners
Kali.
is gonna get this kill though.
Whoa, Floppity
Floppy
Bob.
Bops wants the juice. Oh, floppy bobs! And that's a fine trade. Like,
I thought that was a 3 for 4.
yeah,
Something like
that's gonna be a
that.
fine trade because they're too low to do the dragon. BBL is
Yeah.
gonna slowly come back up because they were staggering slowly.
Hold on. You want the R seal?
Can we get a 1v1?
Ligma PP versus Rock Shots over towards the blue team's red buff. And yeah, that's completely fine for BBL, I think. Like, you got, like, Raykoval picked up 2 kills. He's 7 kills at this point. And
I think
this Soul's getting farther and farther away for Calm. I think BBL can keep playing this even later and later.
yeah, it's like they know.
Yeah, oh wow, BBL's gonna get this dragon, actually.
Yup. So point already.
It's gonna be 3 for 0 on dragon.
Shipping away, getting another Drake. Looks like Calm just gonna take all the top side objectives. BBL is taking all the bot side
Yeah.
objectives. They're just trading back and forth. But I think I'd rather take the Drakes.
Can we get a gold check on the players?
We're at 18 minutes now. Let's see.
Yeah, like Shishnik only down like 600 from the Rog Shots, but
Even though he's 1-0-9,
that 600 is kind of neutralized from Stunna versus Head On.
yeah.
Oh, Raykoval versus Cute Anime Girl. Cute
That's
Anime
perfect.
Girl uses the perfect execution and does like no damage. Raykoval just right click on the guy and he's gonna die.
Oh, I don't think he has a ward. They're playing chicken.
Oh, Cute Anime Girl stalling so much. Oh my god.
Cute anime girl.
Oh, but the range.
Here's a Ligma PP. Here's a collapse.
Oh my god. And he flashed.
BBL comes first, but here comes a counterattack. Blazing
Trying to
Space
abuse
Pump.
Shishinik. He's low HP.
Flash
Gets a
taunt.
taunt. Oh, floppity bops with an
Curse of the
insane
Sad
ultimate,
Mummy.
and we're gonna turn this fight. Rock Shots and Blazing
them
Space
down.
Pump. Blazing Space Pump and Rock Shots weren't ready for floppity bops to just come in there, hit a bandage toss, hit the
Curse
oh
of the
my
Sad Mummy.
God.
Huge by Floppity Boss being able to stop the dive underneath the tier 2 tower.
And Shishinik goes from 0-4 to 2-4, picks up huge gold.
And he might get this top 2-1 as well.
Guys, that's why he's the MVP guy.
Oh my god.
That's the Canes, Raising Canes MVP right there.
Wow.
Chip,
You know, even when he's 0-4, he's never out of it right there.
he makes the magic happen. Yeah, there goes the first tower. Like,
And we're gonna see Otacon
Or
spawning
first-
in
that's-
5
that's
seconds.
the first top lane tower. Nope, never mind. That's second top lane tower. I lied. My bad, chat.
Oh, we're gonna have a ruinous Otacon. That's gonna be the one with the blood roses. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's wait, Blazing Space Pump charging in mid lane. Ooh.
Oh, and Terran
Again-
ultimate doesn't come out in time.
Yeah, again-
Calm might go force for the Otacon here, actually.
Yeah, like what we were saying, right? Like it's up to Tarek to get the good timing on the R.
This is hard. This is hard for.
I think Ruinous Otacon is great with Chemtech. Oh, and it looks like Calm
I
is
think
gonna
Calm-
go
Calm
for
needs
it.
to start this, but Ruinous, of course, like gonna do a lot of damage. So BBL can walk
Yeah.
in. They're gonna be taking a lot of damage doing this Calm. And Stun is already half HP. Raykoval's nearby, but I
don't think they want it.
Yeah,
they
they're
don't
not
care.
gonna be there in time at all. And Raykoval's just gonna pick up this bot wave.
Pick it
It's
up.
gonna be gone. Calm's gonna pick up all these roses.
But I think this is. I think I'd. If I was BBL, I'd be okay with this. These roses, they give you a little bit of XP, a little bit of
Adaptive Force,
adaptive
right?
force, right? And it increased the power of your objectives such as Dragon Soul or Void Grubs. So now, Calm's gonna have 25% stronger Void Grubs, but they don't have much split push power, I think.
Yeah, I think Gwen can easily match the Shen, who's gonna be split pushing most
Yeah.
of the fight or most of the time. And
I think I'd be okay with BBL if I gave this Otacon right here.
yeah, the big objective we're gonna be looking at is this Chemtech Dragon in 75 seconds. This could be the soul for BBL. There's gonna be a big team fight most likely around this. And Calm needs to be very wary to not get picked off because then they'll lose the soul for free.
Yeah, so this is calm before the storm. Everyone's just running around, just clearing up some vision before the big fight. Everyone's contesting mid wave, just standing around. Yeah, Ray Koval has the IE completed already. 2 items.
God, this is
Ever-
mental IE. Holy.
Everyone's pretty much at their 2 item power spike, outside of the supports and cute anime girl. So let's see, what are we gonna do? How will BBL set this up?
Yeah, this mid wave right here is gonna be. There's gonna be one more mid wave after this, it seems.
Blazing Space Pup. I thought
Everyone's
it's gonna go in.
Fighting over this mid wave. Rockshots is pushing in the top side because Shishinik is here to cover for the team fight.
Yeah.
Oh, Hedo's walking up. Oh, and we're gonna get the stun. Hedo, he's not gonna make it out. It seems.
Here comes the
Rockshot's ult
Shen.
might get canceled if Hedo dies. Oh, and Hedo gets out, but this team fight's completely split. Stunna, no HP. Shishinik's gonna live.
Blasted.
Ray Koval's just jumping on everyone. Ray Koval's just is a trampoline park. Holy shit!
Triple kill.
This guy.
He wants more.
Oh my god.
He's out for blood.
Lacy Space was gonna have to E and run away. Oh, but he wants the sauce! Ray Koval! Ray Koval, you can't fight in melee range! But BBL's gonna get the Chemtech soul here.
I think I'm happy if I'm BBL getting got
Yeah,
3 kills.
Yeah, if I'm
And
BBL,
soul?
I'm completely happy. Soul is like valued at like what 2, 3, 4K gold, something like that. So, like this is gonna be a big value.
But I would be concerned about this Hackrim. That was a pretty big shutdown if I'm correct.
Yes.
And just Hackrim is now probably very, very close to those 3 items.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big. It's gonna be big up to Blazing Space up to get in that backline and be able to take out Ray Koval because Ray Koval, obviously 80 carry has to stay ranged.
Yeah.
But if Blazing Space gets in there and just gets a quick one shot, it's not gonna matter.
But has the option to be very, very safe. Yeah.
Me when I teach the ways. Me when I teach ways.
Yep. Just lull state right now. Nothing to do on the map. Just farming,
Yes.
clearing wards, blah blah blah.
Everyone's buffs, red and blue, are coming up.
Shishnik versus cute anime girl. Part whatever. We've seen this too
Yeah.
many times, but I feel like Shishnik's always gonna come out on top. Cute anime girl's a little low.
The Baron's coming up right around now. And this is gonna be big. We're getting the hallway Baron pit.
Hallway bear. I hate this one. This one is terrible.
This one is hard to fight around. It feels so weird. It's and
Do we see them all grouped around Baron? Could
they're
Baron brawling lovers brawl the Baron?
it could be, but I think they're looking to get catch out someone like they did with that earlier fight. Hedo just walked in for the face check and Eligma PP, boom, Tarek E, and it just one shot the guy. But I think that's their plan. And it looks like they're just kind of AFK setting up. Just
Yeah.
oh, but it looks like they are.
They're
They're gonna brawl the Baron. But Calm knows they had that vision. They had that ward.
Will this be a BBL play? Look at the TP.
Careful on the TP on the top side. Ray Koval's jumping in. Oh, Ray
All
Koval's
coming
taunted up. Ray Koval.
Here's a
flash
Tarek
away.
R.
Q anime girl with the perfect execution on Ray Koval. Eligma PP's all in the fight. And
Double kill.
Shizunik with a double kill. Cute anime girl. Oh my gosh. Stunna has to dash away. And that's going to be 3 people alive. Shishinik's going to be able to...
Yeah. The Raising Cane's MVP, frying them like chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Just cuts them all down.
And
Looks like Baron This is a flashback to their Baron brawling play where they all died to Baron, but it looks like this time they're gonna get it.
And that's gonna be a Red Bull Baron power play. Holy!
That's right.
And yeah, we're just gonna, most of us gonna back, other people coming up, and we're just gonna reset, get back out on the map, and BBL is now up 3K gold. And with that Chemtech Soul, that's gonna be like around a 5K value, I'd say.
Yeah, they are in a really good spot. They have Soul, they have Baron. They're ready to go out on the map and just cause havoc on these towers.
And look at these items. Shishinik just got the Seeker's Arm Guard, gonna be able to go into stasis there.
Yeah, tons of damage.
And especially Calm, they're gonna use all their burst, and then like Shishinik most likely gonna be able to stasis all of it and then just start fighting. Look at the Shishinik versus Q Anime Girl 3-3-3 once again.
Oh, here's a 1v1. Q Anime Girl
But Blazing Space Whip is here. Q Anime Girl just does it on his own.
takes down Shishnik. Wow. I thought Shishnik would win that, but Q Anime Girl seems like
He's picking up steam.
yeah. Here comes Blazing Space Pup.
Oh, it's an ultimate on Blazing Space Pup, but is there enough damage? Rikovo is just hitting.
Hedo's just tanking it up.
Calm's all half HP. Rikovo's just gonna jump around, and Hedon's gonna clean it up right there. And oh my God, it's
wow.
a 4 for 2.
Tristana just crashing out, rocket jumping back and forth.
Everyone's half HP, and it's just like everyone just Rikovo jumping on everyone. Hedon in the back just whipping.
Tristana was just able to Koopa stomp everyone, just boom, boom, boom. 5 We got 5 big booms from Ray Coco.
Oh my God. And BBL's gonna get this inhib. Wait, they're gonna try to push the end maybe?
Are they going for more?
Blazing Space Whip's 5 seconds until he's up. Rock
Is this
shots.
it?
Q Anime Girl stalling. Oh my God. And Shishnik going into the stasis. Floppity Boss has to get away. And,
Space
wait,
Pup
but they're gonna get the turret.
hunting.
Both turrets are down. Elder's up in 12 seconds. Shishnik's dead for 40. Floppity Bobs is going
What
back
are you
in.
doing?
What? Curse was sad, Mummy. Oh my God.
Wait!
Hedon needs to do it all. He needs to do all the damage here. Raykovo's here though. Oh, Raykovo's
save
here
the
and he's
day.
gonna do so much damage. Tons of damage. Tons of damage. Oh my God. And it's a 3v2 going into the Nexus. Q Anime Girl
looking to
has to
end.
heal.
There's no towers.
There's no towers. This is it. Raykovo. Oh my God. BBL 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
The Baron Brawling Lovers take game 1.
God, game 1. Wow, what a win for Baron Brawling Lovers. Raykovo on that Tristana actually just took a lead and just ran
He
with it.
demolished the enemy team.
And
Did so much damage.
I'm gonna say it was big on. I'm gonna say that game was huge because of Floppy Bops and Moo, and I'm gonna say it. Head-on and Eligma PP in that bot lane just completely neutralized that Lucian
Yeah,
round.
Lucian was just pretty. He couldn't get into the game there.
Yeah, it was tough. Like no kills, like and getting out farmed by Sivir. It's just like
Yeah,
it's really
Sivir-
tough.
Sivir was just able to just chill, just farm, not do anything, and then Lucian's pretty useless.
Yeah, and then Blazing Space Pup kept invading on that Hecarim, but then Floppity Bops just wants to fight him, and then Floppity Bops, his teammates are just there to help in the jungle, and Blazing Space Pup either has to run or has to just die, and it's like the invades just were not happening. I think that game.
But you gotta fight fire with fire, right?
Yeah, Floppity Bops, aggressive player, just like saying no, you can't be in my jungle, and then his teammates are there to back him up. And what do we have here?
We have the slow LCS 2025 trophy. Could be yours. It's either gonna be BBL or Calm with this.
Oh my goodness.
We'll have your name engraved right here. Got a cute little Poro. Got a trophy. Pretty sturdy.
That is immaculate right there. The slow LCS 2025 champions will receive this trophy. And BBL is just one game away from doing it.
Yeah, that's right. Calm needs to pull off a reverse sweep.
And
We'll be going to break.
All right. See you for game 2.
All right, welcome back, guys, to the grand final. I'm Jubilatory, and this is...
Teach me the ways.
And we're going to be running the halftime show, which is, was it Bing or Bong?
Yes,
Bing or
it's
Bong.
Bing or Bong.
Let's go. It's like this or that from LCS.
Bing or ball.
All right. So the most sane League of Legends player.
Okay.
Is it going to be Angfield or is it going to be...
Who do you think
I think Angfield.
is more sane?
Well, are we being sarcastic or not?
Well, it depends. I'm just going to disagree with what you say.
Well, I think Angfield is like peak mental.
Peak mental. I mean, I think, listen, I think Eggfield's a very talented jungler.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of interesting things to say. What I'll say, though, is I think sometimes, I think that like, he has to sort of, like, embody the champions he plays. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think sometimes he's essentially doing like a live action role play. He's getting into the spirit of the character that he's playing.
Oh, like Udyr.
Like Udyr, exactly. And he plays so many different champions. He sort of has like a multi-personality disorder, and I think that's what it is, really. I think he is sane. I think actually we agree on this one.
Yeah, I think Angfield. I don't know
what is there to say.
What is there?
He's
to
the
say?
GOAT of jungle.
I think he's just Asian Tyler 1.
yeah. And everyone loves Tyler 1. All right, best Baron moments. First one is actually your clip. It looks like. Teach them the ways.
Is this my pentakilling? Oh, it is.
Man, your chip's so OP.
All skill, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, why can't you do this at our games, bro?
Hey, I do. Remember what they say.
What do they say?
Blanks home.
Oh, yeah. Can we say that? I don't know if we can say that on stream, but... All right.
What do you say when I gank in our scrims?
What do I say?
No, yeah, what do I say?
Well, I don't know if I can say that, Robin. I don't know if that's... All right. What do we think of the first clip, Robin? What do we think of the first clip?
I think that's just peak performance.
I mean, isn't your champion just busted?
Well,
aren't you just
I think Champ is
abusing?
bad. That's why he got buffed. Yeah. Why would they buff on?
Okay, I'm out of arguments. On to the next clip. Oh, it's the BBL Classic. Oh, we've analyzed this one. I remember. They don't commit fully to it. They get off and then they get back on. So, Robin, do you think if they fully commit, they get it here?
Hell no.
Hell no? You think they should have all gone off?
I think...
Because Justin's a believer. Look at him hit it.
They're all going to die.
But he's a believer. Look at him.
No, it doesn't matter.
But Justin's the GOAT. You think he's wrong?
I think he's wrong. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, heard it here first. Shishnik wrong on this Baron call. Teach me. If you want to beat him up, Justin, he's right here.
If they full committed, I think so.
Really?
We think. I don't know. There's some disagreement among the crowd.
I think Baron's just gonna AOE all three of them
That's right.
and die.
All right, on to the third clip. I don't think I've seen this one.
Is this another?
This
BBL
is One
clip?
Love versus BBL. Looks like One Love starting the Baron.
No, that's not One Love starting the Baron.
Oh, it's not. Oh, the colors are mixed up. Okay. Oh, and it's stolen. Okay, let's be honest, Robin. Is it even a contest? Which one's the best clip?
I think it's gotta be the first one.
I
bias.
think there's a little bias there, Robin.
No bias.
I think everyone at home would agree. I think it's BBL. We got the namesake, and now we have the Zero to Hero story that they're telling off of this clip. It's iconic. We're gonna be talking about this for 10 years in SLOLCS.
No, I think Baron's just a paid actor.
I think the enemy team just threw it. You just lasted all the kills. I think that's not impressive.
No, how'd they make it to finals?
Because they're the GOATs, and they brought it all back together. Okay, we're not gonna get on that one. Let's move on. Best team name. What do you think the best team name is?
I think it's Property in Egypt.
You think it's Property? Again, you're biased.
No, I'm not biased. It's like, it's an actual meme. Like, what they do for you? Give you the Property. Have you seen the edits? Have you seen the edits? No one makes edits like that.
I can't. Maybe I'll just have to agree with you on that one. I think it's self-referential. Like I see that one and I'm just reminded of all your edits.
I'll give Conglomerate and Mewing a good second place.
Yeah. What can I shout out BBL though? I love the fact that their name is BBL. Like you can shorten it as BBL. I do like that. Reminds me of the like Kendrick Lamar Drake beef. So. Really? They're doing like the BBL Drizzy. You're not there for that?
I'm not.
He's not plugged in on the
kids,
culture.
bro.
Yeah, unlucky. All right, let's move on.
Most
Most
goated
good
sub.
Oh,
Is it Yoki? Is it Ziegel?
I think it's me. No, I'm playing.
Or is it
I threw
Kave?
every game I subbed.
I think it's Kave.
Yeah, I
For
think
sure.
it's Kave. I think this one's not a contest.
This guy is a sleeper. He's
he's like
freaking-
sleeper. Yeah.
This guy acts
He
bronze, but
inside
he's
his
actually
team.
like
He inside
masters.
his team, but then he like carries on
Yeah,
the subs.
paid actor.
Yeah, paid actor. I think there was some match fixing going on. I think we
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
check his bank account. I'm not too sure about that. All right, we got another. Okay, most improved player. Okay, we got Jen Rubber Duck, Rog Shots. It's just the two of them. Okay,
Just the
okay.
two of them.
Oh man.
Well, which one's getting boosted?
Is Rog Shots queuing with Justin on ult?
No.
No.
I wonder who's queuing. Who's the duo?
Oh, I see. I see.
Can we whip out the Open.gg guys? Let's see the duo.
I see. I don't know. I will say I've played with Rubber Duck, and I will say
I would say, yeah.
he was like, I'm like, oh, this guy's bronze. We're gonna shit on him, just invade him. He played a real solid game. Got super tanky. We couldn't kill him, and he kind of like, I won't say he carried.
I think.
But he like had a really really positive impact on the game despite his rank.
I think Jen Rubber Duck has potential. He's
Yeah, bro.
He's potential, man.
Is he on D2 next year? What do we
He
think?
might be, he might be.
When me and you were playing on D1, obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I won't be there, but
Well, oh, that's right. But
Yeah.
when I'm on D1 next year.
yeah, give
obviously.
this man the award.
Yeah. Bravest
Bravest
build. I think I remember that game of Pike. I think I was in that game. Yeah, I remember seeing the aftershock. We were
Wait,
like,
do you see something?
What
Two
about-
of these players are in one team.
that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there might be a reason Pi didn't make it to finals.
Are you saying it's
I think
you?
it's Jinho's fault.
You think it's I think like I'm looking at this game and
No, the
I think
gangplank
it's
build
Gino's
makes
fault.
sense. The gangplank.
The
build.
gangplank build makes sense. That's tech. That's
Yeah.
tech. But I'm not sure about the Halo blades here. I can't lie. I think Tarek takes the cake.
Yeah, I think
this
Tarek
is this
Lyra's
is
build is
super
normal.
brave.
Yeah.
Yeah, because aftershock is like justifiable sometimes.
Yeah.
On Pike. Yeah, I'm giving it to Jinho here.
Yeah,
I think
I
that
agree,
build
I
is something.
Best score line.
Oh, this is obvious, right?
Wow, 95k damage.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you
The
know.
goat of misfortune. It's a really hard champ. No one knows that.
Yeah, I have to give it to Jubilator.
Yeah,
here.
I think this kid has a lot of potential.
I know.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
But you gotta watch out for OG Soppy Toppy.
Yeah, not quite as good as him. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't. And the funny part is that 19-0 Victor, I'm pretty sure was against me. So let's not check that game because I think I was like 0-10 that game.
The D1 ADC spot?
Yeah, that's the question.
Oh, 06 Cho'Gath.
No, I could int harder than that.
Yeah.
How do you get 0 KP on Cho'Gath? Eat them.
Hey man, it's hard.
Most abused champ. Is it Galio? Is it Jinx? Or is it Nautilus?
Like abused as in like the champ is strong and everyone's playing it.
Of 55 games.
Like most played, I
Most
guess.
played, like high presence. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like okay. I have a couple opinions. I think Jinx out of the three of these is the most strong.
Yeah.
Like in terms of meta. I think the thing with Galio and Nautilus is that they're like really good because you can take a lower ranked player, put them on it, and then they'll get a lot of value. So it's like sleeper OP and SLOLCS to put your low ranked players on just something like Galio or Nautilus.
Mhm.
But I think in terms of pure meta, I think Jinx is the best.
Yeah, I think Jinx is the best too. Like, literally carries every single freaking game.
Yeah, that's why like when we just give it to me, we just auto win. I don't know
Yeah,
why my
just
team
give
doesn't
it
do
to you,
that.
give
you know?
it to Poppy.
Well, yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, chillest player.
Wait, where am I?
Yeah, where's this guy? Where's Teach Me the Ways? Oh man.
Well, I don't have any opinion. I've never talked to these guys.
Yeah, I know this one's hard for me. I think I'm just gonna go with Austin. I think we just have to pick one. I'm gonna go with Austin.
Yeah, I've heard of his TFT skills. So.
Yeah, I've heard he's pretty good at TFT. Yeah, and that's everyone knows that's the chillest game.
Yeah,
there's
that is
nothing.
the chillest
there's
game.
nothing at all frustrating about TFT.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Thank you.
that's Bing or Bong. We're all done here. We'll head over to the casters, I guess, right? And we're gonna move on. We're gonna
Break
take a break. Apologies, and then we'll be back with the casters for game 2.
Woo! Oh wait. Woo!
Let's go.
And we're back. We're getting into the draft soon, but we gotta shout out our sponsors. We got Red Bull. We got Raising Cane's. We got Woodstock's Pizza, and we have an event with Woodstock's actually, I think, right?
That's right. 6 p.m. at Woodstock's. Good game, Woodstock Pizza. Be there or be square.
And
Breaking news.
Wait, I just found out that we just got accepted for a sponsorship with Sequel T. Oh my gosh. The winners of this match. Shout out to the crowd right there. The winners of this match are going to be getting, what are they going to be getting?
I think they're getting free sequel.
Oh my god, free sequel. For life. Not for life. Yo, not for life. You did not hear that. You did not hear that. Not for life.
For life.
But they will be getting free sequel. Oh my god. More for the winners. More for the winners. More for the winners. What else can't we do? This club is amazing.
That's right. You know, Shishnek's gonna be eating good. He's got free canes.
Oh my god.
He got a drink with it. He got more drinks with it.
Wait, but not just yet. He's got to finish it out.
That's right.
Job's not
That's right.
finished. Job is not finished.
BBL
'Cause we
up
got
one.
Calm right here. Calm can still win it. 2 games to go. BBL might be 1 game away, but all good because reset. 0-0.
It's all about that momentum
Yes,
going
sir.
into game 3. If Calm gets the win, they got that momentum. They're gonna be
BBL's
going into
nervous.
That's
nervous.
They're gonna be shaking in their boots.
And just looking at game 1, like Ray Koval masterclass, like I think 11 kills on
Yeah,
that Tristana.
that's right.
Floppity Bops, insane impact on the Amumu.
That's right.
And Hedon, Enigma PP, just like neutralizing that bot lane. And I don't know, Shishnik
It
went down on the beginning, but
rocky
you know,
start.
had to come back,
That's
clutch
right.
it up on the Gwen. And yeah, just overall well played for BBL, but Calm.
They showed a really good teamwork in the first game. I think they were able to do a bunch of collapses, punish BBL for overextending in certain spots.
But I think they misplayed for their like what objectives that they wanted. I think they were looking for dragons. They were looking to end early. They had the
That's
Lucian.
right.
They had the Akali, and
I think BBL were just able to dug it out.
Yeah, I mean they started early on that vertical jungle,
Mm-hmm.
floppity bops with the blue side invade,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just like after that, like they weren't, and then blazing space pop, great move, invade on the top side, and then gank Shishinik,
Yeah.
and just like make Shishinik have to go down a bit, have to play a bit safer, but then he still plays aggro and then dies a second time to the re-gank. And we're gonna be getting into draft here.
All
Here
right.
it is. BBL gonna be drafting Sivir Tarek 1-2 again. I love it. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's
right.
right.
Floppy bops on his signature Zac.
Is that a Quinn R5?
Quinn R5 for Shishinik? What?
Does this guy think he's the shy or what?
Oh my gosh.
We
Wait.
have Quinn versus, is that Trundle top and Darius jungle?
Oh my god. BBL, if we look at the bans, first 3 bans all towards Blazing Space Pup and Calm, just B1 Jinx, and we get the B2 Vel'Koz for Hedo.
His signature pick right there.
If this doesn't, like, game 2, it's gonna be big. And
Oh,
make sure you get in the chat and bet your dining dollars on that Gamba. BBL versus Calm.
Gamba,
Gamba.
remember, you're one win away from winning it all.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Oh my gosh. Hedo Vel'Koz.
I'm all in on cum.
Hedo Vel'Koz?
I'm all in on cum.
And
I should do something new.
you know, Darius Trundle, you would think Darius is going top and Trundle is going jungle, but wait! I think this is, I mean, like, look at it. It's a Darius Blazing Space Pup and rock shots on that Trundle.
What is this new edit drop from Teach Me the Ways?
Make sure you get into the slow LCS Discord so you can see a masterclass by Teach Me the Ways.
What the fuck?
Teach Me the Ways. Guys, Teach Me the Ways might be the greatest of all time. Holy.
This guy is what's his name? Spielberg, whatever.
Oh, yes. Christopher Nolan.
That's right.
Christopher Nolan who?
They don't know about Teach Me the Ways.
Bong Joon Park. I think you mean Teach Me the Ways.
Teach Me the Ways.
Holy. And, oh my god, we got 80 seconds left on this spec delay, but
Let's talk about the game.
Let's talk about the
Let's
draft.
talk about the game. I think the Jinx.
I think it's good because
Yeah.
BBL usually looks to, like, they went Sivir, Tarek, Zac. You think, oh, it's going to be a
They just
scaling
wanna chill.
again.
They just wanna chill.
But then you have that Jinx. If you get any kill, it's just like the team fight might just be over.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
We got the Galio for the Protect and Blazing Space Up, Darius jungle. Like I said earlier, you would think Darius top, Trundle jungle, but in
Nope.
more recent times, this Darius jungle has been taking over the game.
Yeah, this
and
guy is-
Rockshots, hey, he's playing as Trundle, he just gets a split
That's
push.
right.
It's his favorite thing in the world. Like, he might just like want to just be in a lane, 1v0, just hit the tower. Oh my god! Oh my god! And that's what we were talking about. Make sure you get in the Slow LCS Discord for more bangers like that. Holy!
Wait, that was real. That literally happened.
Oh my god!
Behind the scenes.
It's okay, Anson. We don't need AI for that.
Wait.
No.
Oh man. You know, I'm pretty sure the cameras are back on us so that an edit's gonna be made.
I see him working over
Perhaps.
here.
Oh no.
Oh, he's working.
He's cooking.
Someone take his phone away.
Wait, guys, but I think we might need a Teach Me the Ways and Jubilatory edit later on. I think it's only fair because we saw the masterclass performance on Bing or
I
Bong.
just feel like we don't have that chemistry. I don't think
Yeah, we don't.
But I think at the end of Bing or Bong, you guys said you guys had that chemistry.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
that's why the segment went so well.
That's right.
Oh, I see. I think a lot of things get taken out of context when it comes to Teach Me the Ways. Because, ooh, he is going to teach me the ways.
It's not real. It's not real.
Don't worry. We're getting into game 2.
Yeah, that's right. Let's lock in.
Oh my gosh. Game 2. BBL up 1-0. Let's see if they could close it out or if Calm is going to bring this to a game 3 grand finals. SLOLCS 2025. Boom, 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 boom.
And we see Blazing Space Pup copying my runes from yesterday. I should have told him, don't do that. This rune setup sucks. Don't bring Conqueror. Anyways, you think it's okay, but it's really not okay. You're gonna get CC'd and you're gonna get blown up. But anyways, we see Shishnik with the Ignite Flash. Aggressive setup here with Electrocute as well into the Trundle. I don't know how this is gonna. I'm not a fan of these ranged top laners. They are disgusting.
Calm only has
Disgustingly bad.
Calm only has 3 flashes.
Oh yeah, Blazing Space Pup, Rock Shots. They just want to walk at them, but look at the enemy team. They have a Swain. The Swain is great versus these melee champs. Look at level 1. Ligma PB walking up a little bit, just checking out Q Anime Girl.
Oh my god, and we're gonna get a ward on the Raptors.
Ooh.
And Cute Anime Girl isn't gonna take it out. Wait, doesn't Cute Anime Girl not play Galio?
Well, we saw on the bigger ball, Galio is abused, so it's like,
I see.
That's what, like, if your mid laner doesn't know what to play, just slap them on Galio and they'll probably be okay.
Yeah, exactly. And Ray Koval's gonna look to abuse this, but oh my god, Ray Koval with a great trade right at the beginning. And look at the bot lane. Oh my god, Hedon's gonna be doing massive damage to Stunner. What the heck is going on?
Is this Pops the heal already? Wow, great trade from the BBL bot lane.
Oh my god. And another stun by Eligma PP?
They are so
Holy
chunked.
heck.
Wow, Eligma PP with some great stuns, just walking up and smacking them.
Ray Koval's gonna get a nice grab onto Cute Anime Girl.
Look at this scaling bot lane, just duking it out. Bloodthirsty flash in.
Oh,
Q, but
the barrier gonna be popped. Cute Anime Girl 1 HP. Flash. Ooh! Ray Koval started off game 2 with the first blood. 1 out of 3 away from that feat of warfare.
and then we're going back. Looks like we saw was Blazing Space Puff trying to go get something mid, but I guess not. He's just gonna go back.
Yeah, looking at the junglers, Floppity Bops is pathing up top. Started blue. Both teams started blue. So Blazing Space Puff is gonna be pathing down here, and
I think it's important to invest in this top lane. Both bot lanes are usually pretty safe, but these guys are crazy. They're just beefing.
these guys are fighting, and
This,
Stunna and Hedo getting those heals in, like slowly but surely. Oh, and that's gonna be a kill. Q Anime Girl's gonna be dead. Rick Cole, even with the block, I don't even think he needed to do all that.
yeah, like Ray Koval dominating this Galio in the early game. Already 2 kills in the first 3.5 minutes.
And you see, that's the value of Hedo's Vel'Koz right there. He's hitting those skill shots.
Yeah.
He's doing the damage.
Yeah, he's doing that geometry, that cosine.
Oh my god. Man. Shishinik trying to poke out rock shots a bit.
I think,
Shishinik already up 10 CS.
yeah, like
But the wave's gonna crash in. Hopefully rock shots can get these.
yeah, flop. Where Shishnik's just, he's underneath the tower. He has a jungler behind him. He's in a good spot. Darius spacing. He's chilling out. Full clear deluxe. Ooh, almost. I like my PP. Great ease in the early game. Let's see if we can get some more throughout this laning phase. Yeah,
Head on, Eligma PP just gonna push her back. Farm's looking close, but Ray Cole's down farm, but 2 kills up. So
I take that.
yeah, I would take that any day of the week.
Yeah, 2 solo kills, bunch of XP, bunch of gold.
Look at Blazing Space Puff. He backed after doing a full clear and insta buys the Swifties.
I think it's alright. Wait, is he gonna go for a Shishnik here? He runs over the ward, but
Shishnik doesn't have the E to get a bounce.
yeah, he's just getting cut up. But Shishnik is doing respectable damage.
And Shishnik with a start similarly to last game. Raising Kane's MVP, by the way.
That's right.
But Red Koval might get it. Oh, close. But no cigar.
Yeah. No hat trick for Ray Koval in the mid lane, and looks like BBL is Andre.
Wow. Just like last game, Shishnik goes down early, but that means the jungle pressure is going to be low for the Dragon.
That's right. Yeah. He's actually just the shy. He has that
The
global
aura.
taunt. Just everyone just gotta get him. But he's gonna be able to be a menace later. I feel like.
100%.
Ooh.
Whoa, that was close.
Possible steal
I think
there.
Smite might have been unbound.
We saw in the other the BBL play where the Seraphine the smite was up.
Yes, Seraphine.
You gotta check your settings.
Smite might be unbound all game.
Ray Cole or
Shishnik fighting Blazing Space Pup.
yeah, the same spot.
Oh, Floppity Bops is gonna be here, and we're gonna block the. We're gonna get the pull possibly. Oh, but the minion dies, and cute anime girl flashes away.
This is gonna be a rough lane for Q Enemy or being a melee character into a ranged one.
Yeah, but at least the good thing is when you're playing that Galio, all you gotta do is get like a good taunt or a good ult to save your team,
That's right.
and your damage is gonna be looking pretty good. You have Hedo playing the Vel'Koz sup. Oh,
That's
Enigma
right.
PP gets canceled out of the E.
Lazy Space Pup gets the grubs, and
Oh, Shishnik wants the juice. Fighting Blazing Space Up. Dodges the Galio ult. Dramatic entrance. Floppity Bops. Oh, wait. We're going to be behind Cute Anime Girl. Cute Anime Girl's going to be
look at Ray
dead.
Koval. And there's the feats of warfare claimed by Shishnik. Look at Ray Koval. He's 2-0-1. He's dominating them.
Now he's gonna get.
And it seems like
Blazing Space Up can't play the game. Shishnik's everywhere.
Flash in.
Shishnik is...
Takes the kill. Well,
Wait, he's going to get the bounce back. Oh, not in time, though. And Shishnik. Bro, Blazing Space Up can't play the game. Shishnik is everywhere.
that's right. But we gotta pay attention to the top lane, right? Look, Trundle, he's getting the minions. He's gonna crash the wave, maybe get a plate. Trundle's gonna get a little bit more back into the game
Rock
here.
Shots is going to be a menace late game,
They
I
got the-
feel.
Calm got the grubs. They're gonna be doing some damage to towers.
Rock Shot's the split push. He's going to be
That's
hitting
right.
every tower. Like, make sure to check damage to turrets at the end of the game.
That's right.
It's about to be 40k.
Like what we said last game, right? We said grubs don't really matter. They can't hit the towers, but this game they can. And it looks like Shishnik mid lane coming from Bot River on Q Anime. This guy's everywhere.
Oh, and cute anime girl goes down 4 deaths now already in 8 minutes.
You cannot run for this guy. This guy's everywhere. Shishnik all over the map. He's down maybe 15 gold or so, 15 CS or so, right? But he picked up maybe 3 kills off of that. I think that's worth.
Hey,
For
we said
sure.
it. He was starting like last game, 0-1, but he is definitely not starting like last game anymore.
Yeah, he quickly accelerated into such a good spot. And again, look at bot lane. They both picked scaling bot lanes, but I feel like
But BBL wants that.
yeah, BBL they're
gonna-
trading well.
They're going to get their top and mid super far extended. Blazing Space Mode can barely play, like even CS, only
Flash
one
in.
kill. Oh my god! Enigma PP, head-on's doing damage, but stun is gonna barrier and get out. Hedo, great util. Oh my god. The knockback.
Yeah, Enigma PP. I like the vision, just going in, flash E, just try to stun him up, and I believe they do win this 2v2. But great peel from Hedo, getting out. This kills the play.
Ooh.
See, Floppity Bop's going in for a lane game
Oh,
possibly.
but
It
it's
is
gonna be
warded.
It's warded and he's, but he's gonna sit in this
Oh,
bush.
I think they know.
And he's gonna do the leap.
Elastic slingshot, potentially charging up.
Oh
There it goes.
no! Oh, it's a good flash by Stun, but he's gonna get pulled back. Oh my god, the flash R, let's bounce! Holy!
Do we have another elastic slingshot coming up soon?
Oh, but it's not enough. And Heto's gonna be lasering for a majillion damage.
I thought the Mega Death Rocket would take both of them, but it looks like they lived.
Oh my god.
That was almost a double kill
They
for the
outplayed it
BBL
well.
bot.
Hedo, Stunna had a both flash and Hedo used the heal. But honestly, like, that was a good effort.
Yeah, Calm
And
spent all their sums, but they get to live after life.
Yeah, Stunna Hedo are gonna be very scared now. Cute anime girl's walking forward into Reikovo. I don't know if that's a good idea. He does so much damage.
Very cool. Just walking, never move.
Oh, and
Here comes
Reikovo's
the
gonna pick
eyeball.
up another kill. Blazing Space Buff's mid, but he doesn't know Floppity Bops is here to help.
Here comes the elastic slingshot again.
Oh
Knocks
my
him up.
God.
There we go. Oh, Ray Koval, a monster this game. 4-0-2.
Calm, you just gotta, like, the dragon's up. BBL's gonna be up 2 dragons. Calm is just gonna have to be saying in the comms, just play it slow, reset. We have Stunna on this Jinx. If Stunna can get to 1.5, 2 items and we get a good team fight, then, you know, it's gonna be barbecue chicken from there.
That's right. Woodstock's barbecue chicken pizza.
Yes, sir.
Another Drake. This is exactly what Calm doesn't want. They want the Drakes. They want all of
But
that.
Calm also wants the Void Grubs, but
That's
they weren't
right.
able to trade for them, I think.
Yeah, they aren't. They are not gonna be up. They are. Yeah, it's gone. It's gonna be up in a little
That is
bit,
tough.
right?
Reikovo, look
Oh,
at
they
that.
are up. Yeah, Ray Koval, Rylai's first
Not
back.
the Rylai's already.
And
Oh, but it's gonna be a great pickup. A Ligma PP.
Bye, big boom.
And Head-On's gonna go down most likely, I think.
pops the barrier.
Oh, but the barrier's good.
Ooh.
Geometry.
Can this guy hit the
Oh,
cosign?
Hedo wants it. Hedo wants it, but Floppity Bops is here to cover.
He's
Oh! Sniper!
super mega death rocket catches out Hadon.
Floppity Bops just here to catch the wave, it seems.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that's what you need to get back in this game. Calm's mental, like that's got to be a big mental win right there.
Yeah, that's right. You know, the more you kill this Galio, the less he's gonna be worth. You're gonna get diminishing returns. But now Jinx, I think Jinx is gonna be stronger than Sivir for most likely the rest of the game,
Yes.
unless Sivir somehow gets way back.
20 CS up, Yuntao, and we
Yeah.
got like this Jinx is going to be Stunna. Your heart's gotta be pounding. This game is all on him.
Yeah, like, so what if Galio is a 1 in 5, right? He's gonna build a Hollow Radiance. He's gonna be the tankiest person you'll ever see. And then just peel for the Jinx that's gonna get a ton of kills, lots of gold. And here's Shishnik.
No, Shishnik, Floppy Box got a great pull for the on Blazing Space Buff. Cute anime girl, that's what we're talking about. The taunt.
Right. He's
And
spraying them down.
Hedo just with this freaking laser beam, just no one can even walk.
That's right. Just relaxing game.
Rog shots.
Shishnik. Oh boy. This. Oh no.
Some chips then.
Aligba PP. Trying to stun up Hedo right here. Ray Koval. Still sitting 4-0-2. Unkillable. Stacking the tier. I believe that. Is that a Fimble Winter or is that a.
Yeah, it could be Fimble Winter. I think that's what it's looking like.
Shishnik. Potentially. Rock shots. 1 HP underneath his tower. Shishnik. Just applying tons of pressure.
But if you look, BBL looks like they're winning, but Calm actually up in gold.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because of those CS differences in jungle and bot.
Mm-hmm.
So this is SLOLCS. Okay. So we're playing this.
So
This is all different teams that has Cal Poly.
Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah. Look at this gold diff in the jungle. Like, look at Darius. Look at the Zac.
yeah, exactly. Like it's all about, and like obviously the kills on the Galio. Like I don't know when the reset happened when he got his kill, but a lot of diminishing returns. Like
That's right.
it's actually much more even. But BBL with those 2 dragons versus Calm 6 Void Grubs, and we're looking for another fight here. I don't know if we win this. Stunna is so strong right now, guys.
Whoa.
And wow, Stunna gets the reset.
Here's a
Floppy
elastic
Bops is
slip
here
shot.
though, and great flash from Stunna. Hedo also flashes away and gets the heal off.
Yeah. Again, right? The flashes gone. Floppity Bops just pulling down a lot, pulling a lot of sums. Let's see. Let's look at the gold graph right here. Oh, but look at another fight.
Can he kill Stunna? He gets the kill, but he's gonna die. Blazing Space Wave gets the ultimate.
Jams it down like LeBron.
LeBron.
Rock shots versus Rekoval. Hops
I
the
think Rockshots wins. Rockshot gets the ultimate,
Yeah,
steals all the freaking resistances.
this Trundle can 1v1 this 4-0 Swain. Is this fake? Is that gold fake on the
Trundle balanced character. Enigma PP's gone and
out
uses
again.
the ultimate.
So good for Calm.
Yeah, Rekoval is not able to 1v1 this
Yeah.
Trundle, but who can?
Calm up 2k gold, but I'm worried because BBL's Calm drafted well to get the scale.
Yeah,
And BBL gets the
think-
slight advantage early, but
I think this is the diminishing return showing. We see that, yeah, Swain is 4-0, but that's not a lot of gold in reality. Just
who can
because of,
Shishnik pop? Who can Shishnik pop?
that's right.
It's only Stunna, but and maybe Hedo, but like you're worried about Stunna more than Hedo. And look at this damage. Cute anime girl rock shots. They got that defense, and you got Blazing Space Pup in the way.
I'm not sure about Darius. Darius is like, I don't know about this build. I'm not a fan. Darius is like a stride breaker versus, I don't know if you've seen, but there's this phase rush Yomu's build going around on Darius.
Oh, but Blazing Space Pup sadly isn't running phase rushes.
Yeah. Here's a rock
Rock
shot.
shots getting 3-man.
There he goes.
You know, rock shots. He uses the ultimate to steal the resistances, but it doesn't really matter when there's
Yeah.
3 guys on you.
Hops the Herald.
All about that conglomerate of mewing.
Ooh. Okay, tower doesn't fall, but yeah,
Head-on versus Stunna. Head-on's actually up a level. Oh, there it is,
Yeah.
the level up for Stunna.
yeah, but still down quite a bit of CS.
That gold is gonna make that gold
Yeah.
value.
Like Jinx is so strong right now. She has a Yuntaos. She's working on that IE.
Oh, and right there, we just saw Rekoval get that Fimbulwinter. 1 stack away from fully stacking up. Oh, Shishnik. Is he going to be able to get out? And he lives!
on a
Shishnik!
sliver of HP, possibly saved by the Terek.
And he gets... He has those crazy Baron boots. I don't know what they're called, but
The
he gets the-
symbiotic souls.
Whoa! And he gets that fast recall.
That's right. Yeah, like Swain is going through this tanky hybrid drain tank build.
Yeah, it's
It looks, yeah,
not fun to play against. It looks very unfun to play against, I would say.
But I think it's okay for Jinx, as if someone can CC up that Swain, and Jinx can just free fire, just pelt rockets
Yeah,
at the
just
Swain.
blasting, just using the
Yeah.
power of calm all over him, you know?
Yeah. I think Jinx is in a really good spot this game. Got 2 kills. So is Hedo. Hedo is.
Oh no,
doing a
Rock
great
Shots is
job.
caught out again, it seems. Oh, and then great, get escape.
Opens up the.
Wait, Shishnik wants the juice. He wants more.
He's running at him. The frozen domain is
And
not
he
gonna
misses
save
the
him.
skill shot.
Come on.
Rock Shots just runs away, just straight up walks out. And Stunna, look at those rockets. Oh.
Just popping those ranged minions.
If I'm head on, I'm worried for my life.
Yeah.
Because at any moment, like, look at Hedo's angle.
Oh, he hits the
No.
cosine. Here comes the tangent.
Oh my god, the Super Mega Death Rocket!
Hits him again. Heat on falls. Second death. And oh, look, the Bear bot lane is so strong. But BBL's solo laners aren't getting any further ahead. They've stagnant. But here comes Shishnik from the side. Pops the flash. I think every time we see the Calm bot lane, they're always just flashing from something.
They always have flash up, it seems.
Yeah, it's just.
It's like
First was the floppity bops,
yeah.
all these classic slingshots. Now they're escaping from Shishnik.
Once they flash, they can't, like, they just get out.
Yeah.
No one's punishing them after.
These guys are some flash abusers.
I think we need a ban flash. Like, look at Rockshots of Blazing Space Pump.
Yeah,
They're
they-
nice and fair individuals.
That's right. Just taking ghosts, just walking at them. Wrong shots. What is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Just
We're looking on, like, I don't want to say it too early, but we're looking en route to a game 3.
yeah, like I think Stunna is such an easy
Stunna's
easy
looking.
game for him.
He's looking big. I don't know. Like, you just gotta be worried about Shishnik just hitting you in the back and then floppy to bops like diving in.
Yeah. And just rock shots, just chomping away. It looks like Calm is getting Otacon again. This is ruinous as well. So it's ruinous voracious. I don't remember, but this is the one that gives you flowers.
Yeah,
It is
ruinous.
That's right.
Yes,
I got it
yes.
right the first time.
That's why you're the GOAT. But you're not up here.
Yep. Because I'm a bum. Anyways, floppity bops, diving heado.
Oh.
Ooh, Ray
Wait, the
Cole.
TP, you think they can go? It's
Oh, was that?
Wait,
Okay.
but that TP, are they gonna? Is it good? Like, are we here? Can we get this?
I think it's late.
I think it's lost. Like, they're just gonna push for
They
mid.
need-
And
need the-
BBL 3 dragons.
Yeah. They're able to pick. Calm was able to pick up a Drake this time around, but Shishnik getting caught.
Shishnik! Oh no, we're gonna chase in the stunner? Is it doable? Wait, Q anime girl's low HP, and it's gonna flash away. Another flash abuser!
That's right. Get this guy out of here. No more flashes.
Oh my god.
Walk in or die.
Stunna, 9k gold head on 6.7. And I need Shishnik to have some more impact.
This guy, get this guy off the. You are not the shy.
Oh my god. Global aura, but no damage. Shishnik needs some more value here because he needs to be going crazy. And
He
because
picked BR5 the Quinn just for
Blazing
this.
Space Pup and Stunna are gonna be going crazy usually, right? So
You're
we
right,
have
yup.
we have to have our top and mid go mega. Ray Koval did it, but Shishnik's not.
Yeah, it's just.
But that's okay.
I expect more from our Raising Cane's MVP. And here we go. Getting lasered. Super Mega Death Rocket.
Oh, and
does
Rock
not
Shots, great
connect.
pillar by
That's
Rock
right.
Shots. Oh,
Oh, is cute anime hero
is
caught
this
again?
fightable?
Ray-
Look at Shishnik. Shishnik's, oh my god, he's
up.
stun on 1 HP. He's gonna die to the Ignite.
Oh,
And Shishnik, right as we say it, he needs more impact.
Never
And
mind.
there's the impact.
Never mind. I take my words back. This guy's the GOAT.
Top die, impact.
Impact.
Top die, impact.
Top die.
Oh my god. You are not the shy, you are impact.
Ray Koval. So.
Oh,
Oh.
Q anime girl.
What's
using
going
the-
on? Pops a Swain R.
Is this a good fight? This is hard, it seems. But Blazing Pitchbook gets pulled back.
Wait, Ray Koval.
Grand
caught.
entrance again. Rock shots in the back, but look at this Terracolt! Oh my god, they can't take damage! This game's done! This game's done!
Like, yeah, that champ's broken, man.
Alright, guys, that's all.
Alright, we're hitting the turret because we have no minions. Oh no! Wait, guys,
Wait.
it's okay.
Floppity bops. Just big, strong Zach.
Oh my god, 0-0-6. Oh, one
Wait,
more assist
look
and
at
he'll be
Shishnik.
James Bond.
Look at Shishnik.
Shishnik! Oh my god! Shishnik! Wait, but Stunner's not taking damage!
Wait, he's able to free fire. Wait,
No,
never
but
mind.
he's slowed now. Oh my god, head on! Head on!
It's an ace for
Oh
BBL.
my god. Sequel ace!
Delivered by Woodstocks.
Oh my
Will they be able to get a Red Bull Baron power play off of this?
And it's the hallway Baron again!
That's right. BBL doing what they do best, brawling the Baron. Shishnik coming out of base, head on, smacking it up. They. What is Calm gonna do? Everyone's dead. There he
And-
goes. There's no Super Mega Death Rocket.
Yeah,
Jinx isn't
they-
alive.
they're not able
They can't
to.
have a classic Baron brawling lovers play. But
Oh, blazing space bump! Where's he going? Oh no, can he get out?
Hedo
But look at the chase.
hits the
Oh,
Q.
and they're just gonna reset. BBL needs to reset here, and they just need to get back out on the map. Oh my gosh, Shishinik! Look at the damage! Look at the moves!
Look at the plays. Shishnik, what was
Floppy
that?
Bop's just went in though. Can he get out? Are they gonna leave him? Shishinik's gonna stay? Cute anime girl. Oh my god, we're just going in, out, in, out. What is going on?
They were stopping
Wait.
back.
Rock shots.
6 Void Grubs, by the way.
Smacks up the tower. Gets blown up instantly.
The boss FFS!
This guy, he just says, "We Windows on me."
Guys, just distract them. Their base is gonna be gone. Look. And there's another tower right
That's right.
there.
Rock shots hitting the butt in the tower. It says on me. Then Stunner just walks up mid, takes the tier 1, and somehow the team without the Baron gets 2 towers.
And like, no, look, the gold BBL's only up by like 1K, but look at the bounties. BBL has 4 bounties.
This is
Riot Games, what are we doing? Hedo! Oh my god, Stunner!
disintegrates the Tarek. Tarek 0, 4, and 6.
So what you're telling me, Riot Games, we're up 1K gold and we have 4 bounties. What is going on?
It must be the Drake. It has to be the Drake.
Oh my god, Blazing Space Swap 1v1 against Shishinik.
Shishnik.
Look at the pole.
blasting this
Shishinik,
guy.
look at the kiting! Look at the kiting! Look at the kiting by
And that's
Shishinik!
Drake. That's Drake.
The Drake is up. The Drake soul.
They're
But look,
fighting.
Rog Shots is making money moves happen.
The Bouse FFS on me, taking down the towers.
Cute enemy girl. Ray Koval's gonna pop his ultimate. Stunner, he's gonna have to do it all. Head-on's walking in melee range though.
Headlong's getting blown up. Is that a reset?
Oh, look at the
That's
pull.
a reset.
Look at the pull though. Stunner's gone. Hedo's just lasering. Ray Koval though. Ray Koval can't die. Ray Koval can't die. Look at Ray Koval. He can't die.
He's just blowing up this guy. Shishnik. He just comes in and beats up this
Are we
Velcron.
sure this guy isn't Faker? He can't die. And look at that. Their reward is the Drake. They're still only up 1K gold. What is happening?
This is. It must be the towers that Rog Shots have just been chipping away. He's getting
Rog-
these tier
look.
2s. He's getting these inhib towers.
Calm has 6 towers down. They only have inhibs. They're only up to their inhib towers.
Yeah.
Bot inhibs open. And like Baron's up in 3 minutes. I'm assuming Rockshots is gonna have his TP by then.
Yeah.
You know he's gonna be sitting in the bot lane, pushing the
Smacking that
waves,
inhib,
and just
yeah.
BBL's gonna be nervous. They're
I
gonna
don't-
have to be like, oh, do we go bot? Do we go Baron? Do we go bot? Do we go Baron?
I don't think anyone. Oh, misses the ice pillar.
And this game is gonna be all on Rog Shots and Stunner now for Calm.
Yeah.
It seems like it's so hard for Blazing Space Swap to play his Darius here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if Darius was the correct pick here. But look at Shishnik. He's just running around doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Whoa there! And that's why you're the GOAT.
Shishnik running around just comes in, clicks R, runs away. He doesn't care. He just wants to fight.
And
Can we get an ARAM right now?
ARAM.
Rock
Oh no,
shots.
floppity bobs, he might be caught out. Oh, but
Misses
it's-
elastic slingshot. Just does a short little hop away. Well,
look at Shishinik in the bot side. But he's seen on a ward.
no, it's pinked.
Oh no, oh my.
I think it's pinked. But look at Shishnik on the wing.
Shishinik wants to go. They're just charging with the Baron.
They get the tower. This is what they want. They're just slowly working their way.
Just slowly working it down.
Base. What's the next objective up? Looks like it's gonna be
Baron.
Baron.
In a minute 30. But think about it. Stunna 3 items.
Yeah.
Like, if he just gets one reset and we start peeling for him, calm.
That's all
It's
they
gonna
need.
And Rock Shots is gonna be in the bot tower going base, just ending the game on his own.
I think the only person that can match Rockshots right now is Shishnik, and if Rockshots is able to pull Shishnik away from the fight, that's another threat off of Stunna, and he'll be able to free hit.
Yeah. Raykoval deathless still. Perfect
Still.
KDA. Same with Floppity.
KDA players, you gotta get in there. You gotta get dirty.
Raykoval's getting dirty. He just can't die, it seems. But
Rock
Rock
Shots.
Shots. Oh,
On me.
oh
On me.
no. Rock Shots. 55-second death timer.
Oh, but look at this river fight. It is a 4v3 in favor of Calm, but it looks like they're just gonna back up.
Rock
just
Shots
give
has
space.
his TP up.
It
So
won't-
once he respawns, he's going to be able to come in. But that's a 15-second window for BBL to start the
It
Baron.
looks like they're clearing out more vision. They're clearing it up.
And this upcoming Baron fight might be the decider.
Yeah,
If
this
Calm is going to push it to a game 3 or if BBL is going to take it in 2.
this might be the end of slow LCS 2025. Looks like
Look at the death trap, the death bush.
the Fnatic bush. Oh, but they're just
we're
going.
just going to start it.
But they know.
It's seen on a ward. We're not clearing it.
It's
They're just giving it. They're just going to give it.
wait.
It's
Can we
all
see
the
another
Stunna.
Death Rocket?
Oh, it's
it's
too
a little
late.
too late. Yeah.
And BBL 4K gold up now with Soul, with Baron, and it's gonna be tough for Calm here. But like I've been saying this whole time, all we need Elder flip, Stunna, just gets a good kite, good peel, and it doesn't matter. He's Jinx 3 items. Almost on 4. He's close. He needs to farm up as much as he can.
Whoa.
Whoa, Shishnik.
What is
We're
caught?
gonna get the hook. Shishnik.
Shishnik.
And he's gone.
Shut down on Jinx. 600 gold shutdown. That's insane.
Rock Shots is TPing bot. I think
They're-
they're looking to end. They're just looking to end. Shishnik's dead.
Wait. Blazing Space Pup
They wanna
catches out
fight?
the Zac. Zac wants to go in.
BBL needs to play this slow.
But remember Ray Koval.
Raykoval, don't forget, can't die. He can't die.
Ray Koval flashing in. Ray Koval sucking everyone
And
up.
Hedo's gone. Stun is gone. And Rock Shots is gone. Cute anime girl stalling, but Blazing Space Pub's running away.
They're getting cooked by Ray Koval. Ray Koval, with that ult, is just frying everyone alive.
Zonya's Fimbulwinter. Zonya's Fimbulwinter.
Rylai's.
Rylai's. He can't die. And Raykoval TP'd mid.
Just
And it's
smacking
gonna be
away.
it.
Is this game? They have the Baron.
Blazing Space Pup is up. Hedo's up in 15. I don't know if it's enough. The Baron buff is still up.
I think it's hard.
This
It might be a little hard.
This might be it for
But
BBL.
head on is up. The GG's in the chat.
We're calling
Blazing
it.
Space Pup, the
Can
sole
he do
defender.
it?
Oh, he's getting dived.
Hedo's up. Stun us up in 2. Are we gonna call
Rise
it? Look
on.
at the damage. Stun us. Oh, but the Taric ult is massive.
That's it.
And that's
the
it.
game. BBL.
BBL are your 2025 Grand Finals Slow LCS champions.
We see Floppity Bobs back to back.
Floppity Bob's going back to back.
Shishnik avenging his loss versus Floppity Bobs last year as well. Getting another championship. I believe this is his second win in slow LCS.
Wow, incredible. It's just a team of winners.
That's right. These guys know how to win.
All they do is win. Oh my gosh. It's just incredible. And we got Eligma PP, great Taric play. Head on with the Sivir, just neutralizing Stunna as much as he could.
I think Stunna, even though he lost, he played a great game versus the enemy bot lane.
Especially
Was
yeah,
able-
game 2, he was really the decider. He was pulling it back for his team as much as he could. getting those picks with Hedo.
Yeah, that's right. With a super mega death rocket from downtown,
Yes.
sniping them.
But at the end, it just wasn't enough. And
Ray Koval was just a monster
Ray
this game.
Koval, incredible Swain pick. Just absolutely faker in the mid lane.
And we cannot forget about Raising Cane's MVP, Shishinik.
Yes. Bad start both games.
Well,
But
picked
at
it
the
up.
end, he just does it all.
Yeah.
And like you said, he's now a 2-time winner.
2-time SLOLCS champion.
We're gonna have to watch out for him. Wait, he's graduating.
Alumni can play, I think.
Oh,
Alumni
true,
can play,
true.
that's
We're gonna be
right.
looking out for him, and we're gonna be looking out for Floppity Bops,
That's right.
2-time champion, back to back. He's basically Bangy.
That's right. You know, you're so right. He's the tank guy, right? He's the right hand of Faker.
Of course. I can't wait to see him on Lee Sin next year.
That champ sucks. That champ blows.
Or what about Nidalee? That's Bangy's champ too.
We're not playing no Nidalee. If your name's not Canyon, I don't want to see you on Nidalee.
Oh, wow. I see how it is. But, good effort to Calm. Second place is great still. You were in the finals.
Yeah, you
But
showed a
It's all
pretty
about
good
BBL.
performance. That's
BBL just went around, used their BBL powers.
That's right. So, here we go. Final bracket of SLOLCS 2025. Baron Brawling Lovers. 2-0. Conglomerate of Mewing.
Calm just couldn't stop the BBL.
They arrived too early.
Post that in the Discord. Turn it into like. What do you got? What do you got?
Calm just couldn't stop the BBL.
Oh no. That's a Republican classic.
Man, it was
And I
a
think
great game.
we're getting an interview from one of the comms players.
Are we getting it? Sorry, producer, can I hear? Who are we getting an interview with?
Breaking news in the general.
Okay, looks like we're getting a little bit of a delay, problems on Discord, but, I love Discord if we get a sponsorship, and, make sure you join the Slow LCS Discord to see what we're talking about.
Look in the journal chat.
Don't
He wanted more.
whatever you do not open SLOLCS General.
Slow LCS.
Do not open
Make
it up.
sure to join the Discord.
Do not open it up.
And if you're a new viewer, you can play in Slow LCS next year to try to defeat Floppity Bops and Shishinik. Or you might be on a team with one of them and you might become a winner yourself, Who knows? Floppity Bops seems to know the solution to winning.
He knows the tech. He
Zach?
knows the secret. Zach?
User.
What did he play game one? I forgot already.
I don't remember either.
Amumu.
Amumu. Zach and Amumu just played
That's
those
right.
characters and you could beat them.
Or you're on my team and I'll into you. Wait.
Wait, that's us.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I have a girlfriend.
Me too.
It's okay. They don't need to know.
Wait.
It's okay. We don't need AI for that.
You wanted round two.
Man, AI is too good right now.
Guys, that's why we don't like AI, guys. Obviously, you could get some stuff like that happening, Later on, maybe some guy will teach me his ways.
Man, you're. Remember the All-Star? Were you here for the All-Star slides? The 20+ edits. Teach you the ways 20+ edits. Yeah, that's up to 22 within like 2 hours. This guy's a monster.
Hey, everyone, if you're watching, make sure to hire Teach Me the Ways for some great edits. One of my personal favorites, GJ Kings versus Gyarados, or Freaky versus Jubilatory.
Yeah.
I like the appendix.
And I think we have an interview from Calm's very own support, Hedo. Okay.
Vel'Koz ran himself.
You have, so you
Stream
go.
can't- wait, hold up. Stream here is like, but we don't.
Okay.
So, wait, never mind. I lied.
Can we get a mic check?
I need Faulty Buffs to come down here again, like he did last year after winning. He just like ran here and did the exit interview live.
I'm fixing some audio issues right now.
All right, I'll keep talking until
Hello?
you.
Hello?
Hello, I hear you.
Hedo?
That is true.
Is that
Yeah,
you?
That's me.
Oh, hello, Hedo. Oh,
Oh, am I on?
yeah, you're on.
You're on the
Oh,
stream,
oh,
that's
my bad.
right.
Talking to us, Gyarados and Aerocoon here. We just like to say we love the Vel'Koz. I love the picks early, like getting the picks around the map. But how did it feel in that game too? Like starting down a little early, but like what was the mental looking like while you're like trying to claw it back?
Okay, so we started out pretty strong. Our mental was pretty good going into the second game. I did some jumping jacks, warming myself up, getting my little blood rage out. And then I told my team, if I'm picking Vel'Koz and we got out losing, I'm at least going out with a smile on my face. It's the only reason I'm the only one here right now. I have a smile on my face. I had fun that second game. But seeing the state of the game, seeing Swain get 2 early kills really killed our mental. And then from that point on, we were just playing from behind. Rayquavel is like, honestly, Thanos. I think they feed that guy steroids or something. I don't know, but that
I
guy
would
played
agree.
like a
Yeah,
god.
that guy's huge.
Yeah, in
Just
game
to-
and out of game.
Yeah. Shishnik, we were actually most scared of him, but it was Rayquavel that actually took over the game completely. That guy is just a monster.
Yeah, I mean like, even when he wasn't on his famous Azir,
Yeah.
he was just still like he was on
the
like you said,
Swain.
Thanos on the server. And like I just want to know what was the thinking behind the draft in game 1, because it looked like you guys wanted to play early, but the other team just played heavy scaling, leaving that Sivir Taric open.
The first pick was I believe Braum on my part, and that was just because we wanted to take a champion from the support player. But
yes.
we knew they would pick the Taric, and we were just thinking that okay, we could just win late game, and put them on like comfortable champions. And we were just like, okay, comfort pick Shen. It's like so easy. And then I forget what happened. I think once again Rayquavel got like a few early kills on a bad tower dive or two,
Yeah,
and then
Tristana,
I
that's
mean
right.
that guy is just unreal. It was just impossible to shut him down. His positioning was really good every team fight. Minus I think he flashed out of a Bartle or a Tarkult at one point. That was kind of fire.
This guy,
Yeah, but
Ray Cole, just jumping in. He only
yeah, Ray Cole like.
click forward. Just walk at
It
them.
looked like he couldn't die on that second game, and in that
Yeah.
first game, he was just a monster. Like, I mean, it was a great game to watch, Hedo. Like, it was fun, both sides. It was swinging back and forth, and honestly, like, even though the kills like looked like you guys were down, I don't know if it felt like you guys were down a lot, but actually, when we were watching it, you guys were like max like 1.5k,
Yeah.
like 1 to 1.5k down at like
think-
most of the game,
I
which was
think it was
very
pretty
surprising.
close. I think it was a pretty close game, just because how Rockshots took so many towers that game.
Oh, you're talking about game 2 at Trundle? Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
idea. We just wanted first game we learned we really need to keep Shishnik on the side lanes in order to keep him away from our team fights. So we threw rock shots on Trundle to try to get some towers, but unfortunately, it worked really well. But the fact that he's playing Quinn just makes it that way. It's kind of like a moot point. He's just at every fight anyways.
Yeah,
due to
he
the
was
Trundle
quick
pick.
on it. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He is all over the map with just hops on Valor and just jumps from top to mid and just to wherever on the map.
Yeah, it looked like he was everywhere, and we were watching, and it looked really hard for Blazing Space from Hunter to play, like, because in his jungle, Shishnik was just everywhere.
Yeah, he's just running at him in his own jungle. That
Yeah,
was crazy.
I would definitely say of all the teams we've played though, that was definitely the scariest. They have some sleeper agents in there. There's supposed to be some unironic like silver players, but I swear to God, no one felt below plat in terms of like skill level. The bot played really well, and we thought that we would just destroy them, but they played safe. They played for their strengths. It was really impressive
Yeah,
and very oppressive.
Yeah, we were saying that like in the like matchup, like you and Stunna were gonna have to like make big like advantages in bot, but they'd kind of just pick Sivir Taric and kind of just like wave cleared and like tried to neutralize as much as possible, and it looked really hard to play against.
It was all right, except for the fact that Tarek was a really big fan of the bushes and was obsessed with using his flash on cooldown, which actually was really advantageous for them. So it was playable until it wasn't when we had Zach Prima sitting in our lane, which was very smart of them, very unfortunate for us.
Yeah, and you have any final questions, Gyarados?
Not really. I just want to say that you had a really great game in that second. Versus
Thank you. I had a smile on my face the entire time. I was giddy, kicking my ankles and shit, because I was able to play my Vel'Koz finally. It doesn't matter that we lost as much. I'm just happy I got to play, and I think that they all played really, really well.
Yeah, I think that's a great mindset to have. Just accept, like, it's about having fun, right?
Exactly. That's
And
what
you
I'm
made it
saying.
to the
I gotta play
finals anyways,
Vel'Koz.
so.
In my mind, I'm a winner. I finally got to play my fucking one trick and actually do something on him.
Real.
And we want to ask, did you have any final thoughts to the fans and viewers?
No, I think I had plenty of fun, and I don't have any further questions. Let the winners on the stage.
Got it.
They want to
Thank
fucking
you.
glow. I know it. They're all sitting there with their fucking smiles.
Of course, that's how it is. But hey, second place is not too bad. You made a deep tournament run, and it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Hedo, for the interview, and
Yeah, thank
we'll see you another time. Make sure
Alright,
you make
peace.
it out to Good Game, Woodstock's Pizza.
At 6
Yeah.
o'clock.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Do we have a winner's interview?
All right. Do you know who we have it with, producer? I'm getting word from my producer that it's gonna be with Floppity
Floppity
Bops,
Bops.
the two-time back-to-back champion, and I can't wait to see what he says. Like, he knows how to win.
Yeah.
That's it. He just knows how to win.
Back-to-back champion,
Last year, he
slow LCS champion, able to get it done again with
Wait.
a new squad.
Last year didn't he play against you in the finals?
Perhaps.
Oh, I see. But you also know how to win because you're a champion before as well.
That's right.
I mean, that's just how it is. I'm sitting next to a winner, and we're gonna be talking to a winner.
And
I think our interview's
Hello?
ready.
hello.
Floppy Bops with the
Am I
BBL.
coming in?
How are you? And what was your thoughts on that game?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I don't know, that game was, well, obviously I was very like tense for that the second game. We didn't know it was the last. But then once Ray Koval, even though we all clowned on him for that Swain pick, he got not a double kill, but he killed Galio twice, like 5 minutes into the game. And that, I just like felt a wave of like relief wash over me. Like we saw the Darius jungle and like an oppressive bot lane, but it was like, oh man. It just felt good. It just felt good to play that game. Definitely a very fun game, like the last person said.
Yeah, I mean, Ray Koval, like,
He's a monster.
yeah, we were all talking about
Yeah.
Ray Koval and Shishnik, but like obviously the narrative is going big on Shishnik because he's the Raising Cane's MVP. But
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ray Koval went mega this game, like both game 1 and game 2.
In that final fight, he was just
He just can't die. He
was-
just Swain. He
Yeah.
couldn't die.
Yeah.
4v5 and he kills them
Absolutely
all.
But we just wanted to know like how, like, the big question on everyone's mind is, what is your solution? You are a 2-time back-to-back champion.
First in slow LCS history.
All you do is win. Like,
Oh really?
how do you do it?
I think it mainly comes down to listening to my team. Like I don't have a lot of experience with playing with like good players, and so that's where like it was mainly, honestly, it was a lot of help from Shishnik. Shishnik was like an insane shot caller. Like he knew like all the right steps and everything, and I really owe it to him as well as like the rest of the team for getting me to where I am right now.
We love to see a humble king, and like, cause the Zach looked incredible. I think you went deathless that game, right? If I remember
I did,
correctly.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was just. And
Amumu
the
game,
Amumu, like
that was
the ults, the bandage
incredible.
tosses is like great.
Yeah, we were thinking yesterday, like, what do we want to play into this extremely like oppressive jungler? Like Blazing Space Pup, he's definitely like a force to be reckoned with. Like I still feared his Darius until like the last 5 minutes of the last game. Just just because of like he knows like what he's doing in the jungle. He doesn't need as much like redirecting as I do. But we were like talking last night, and we were like, yeah, like we should try a Mumu, like a game with a Mumu, and it worked out really well, I must say. Like it was just a really nice pick for the ults, the damage tanking. He's like Zac, but like kind of different. He's just like a second Zac to me.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like that's a great solution to winning. Just like picking these characters that like can fight these like very oppressive junglers that want to get in your face, and just like being able to stall for your team to collapse on.
Yeah, and enable my mid and top, which were like,
Yeah,
well,
I
as you
mean,
can see, they were just like almost smurfing on them basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ray Koval looked like he was in cute anime girl's head that game, and especially game
Yeah.
2, and it looked really hard to play for the other team. But do you have any other questions, Anson?
I don't think so. This guy is just the
Yeah,
slow LCS
I
guy.
don't know what to ask. Like, you might just be the greatest slow LCS player of all time. All you do is win.
Yeah, well,
100%
I'll
win
make sure to
rate?
join next year. Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna go for a three-peat? Is that
We'll
in the
see.
cards?
We'll see.
All right. And do you have any final question, or do you have anything to say to the fans and viewers at home?
Shout out to my team. Shout out to all the teams he fought. You know, we did get kicked in the ass. Oh, shout out to I don't know his name, but his Discord is like Wu-Tang or something. He was our first ADC before he
Oh, trash
like
boat.
unfortunately had to leave. Yeah, trash belt. Yeah, shout out to him as well. Like we wouldn't like have this team without him, of course. Yeah, that's of course shout out to everyone
I have
watching,
one final
I
question.
guess. Yeah, all my fans.
What was your opinion on the Baron brawling lovers incident?
It was it was awful. You may have seen we had two incidents, right? The first one, I wasn't there, so I can't be held accountable for that. That was just an unfortunate event where we just missed Baron from like where it had 200 HP. And the second one, I'm still used to Rek'Sai doing true damage with their E.
Oh,
and
that's
so
right, because they
it just
changed
fucked
it.
everything up. Yeah.
That's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
it was very unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. The
End of the day,
end
you're
of the day,
you're
you
the
won.
champion.
So, yeah. Well, thank you again, Floppity Bops, and hopefully we see you 6 p.m. Good game,
course,
Woodstock's
yeah.
Pizza.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on.
Yes. Sir.
All right. Have a good one. And I think that's gonna wrap it up. I mean, we gotta shout out our sponsors one more time.
We got Red Bull
Of course, Red Bull.
with the
I love
Bull,
Red Bull.
Red Bull Baron Power Play.
And
We got Woodstock's Pizza.
good game, Woodstock's
Good game,
Pizza.
Woodstock's
of course.
Pizza tonight, 6 p.m. Show up to Woodstock's. We got pizza. We got Raising Canes.
Raisin Canes. Oh yeah.
They gave us the gift basket for the Raising Canes MVP, Shishinik.
That's
Also,
right.
the SLOLCS 2025 champion.
And then finally, as we said right before game 2, sequel T. We're gonna be getting some vouchers out for the winners,
That's right.
and we're gonna be getting some trophies out.
That's right. So this trophy
here.
right here, these will be going to the champions of. They'll be going to BBL. Gonna have their name right here, engraved. It'll be colored. It'll be painted. It'll look really cool. We hope they'll enjoy.
And this is the segment when I come on, just to come on. Thanks everyone for watching. I've produced like most of these games. It's been amazing seeing all these teams develop and kind of just see them start to win. BBL with the bounce back. I don't know how many people saw it coming, but here they are, 8th seed, all the way to winners, winning basically all their matches. I think everything except their first game was a sweep. So, impressive work from them. Thanks everyone for watching. It's been another great year of SLOLCS. Next year is the 10th installment of SLOLCS, the big 1-0. So you're gonna want to come out for that next year. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna try our best at the very least, and it's gonna be amazing. And thanks to everyone for supporting us for the last 9 years. Whether this is your first one or your 5th one, or really however much SLOLCS you've played in, or participated, or watched, or subbed. everyone that's helped out with casting and production. The board members, like we got like Austin and Anson stepping up to cast today. Everyone that's helped build the community and make this year so memorable. Thank you all. And I mean, that's all I have to say about this. Great match. Funny All-Stars as well before this. The All-Stars game lasted longer than both of these games, so hey, it is what it is sometimes. I'll let the casters close things out from here, but thank you guys once again. So
all right. And we're gonna do a final shout out. Calm, great performance, valiant effort, wasn't enough, and shout out to Shishinik, Floppity Bops, Ray Koval, Hedon, Eligma PP for their powers of their BBL. Let's see it. Thank you for a great year, and good night.
now kiss.
Kiss.